Welcome to my internship report presentation. I'm Kadir Alper and my department is Industrial Engineering. And I completed my summer internship at Formsuger. During this period, I worked in production, planning, and business development departments, and I had the opportunity to study production stages in detail. And I also had the opportunity to participate in a 5S study aimed at occupational safety, order, and efficiency, and I will mention them in this presentation. Okay. Formsinger, the leading brands of RGS Anadolu Holding in the chemical industry, and began its operations in February 2002. And it is the largest producer in Turkey in the polyurethane foam sector and ranks among the top 10 manufacturing groups in Europe. And it exports to 64 countries and produces uh, 2,100,000 meter cube of foam annually. And Formsinger has two production facilities located in the Kayseri organized industrial zone and the Incesu organized industrial zone, I can say. And let's talk about the system under cautions. The workflow starts by receiving the order in Formsinger and deciding which factory, Kayseri Merkez Factory or Incesu Factory, and will produce the product. After this decision, the process continues similarly in both factories, and the pack size is then checked. If suitable, the product is added to product plan, but if not suitable, the order is returned to the customer. And then nextly, the availability of semi-finished products is checked. And if available, cutting begins, but if not available, pouring is done. And in the pouring stage, raw materials are mixed and poured into foam blocks, which are then moved to the curing area to cool. And after cooling, the foam is sized and cut using various machines like rotary, contour, roll, and hat machines. And after cutting, the foam is packaged and moved to the shipment area, where it waits until the scheduled shipment is ready. Okay, and let's talk about the machines. The rotary cutting machine features a round table and a blade moving along the A-axis, slicing foam blocks as the table rotates. And after each full rotation, the blade lowers for next cutting. And the contouring machines, let's talk about the contouring machines. These machines shapes foam blocks using a thin A-axis blade while the foam moves back and forth, and allowing precise cuts. The factory also has two roll machines, which are 32 meter and 64 meter roll machines. Thick foam blocks are peeled and rolled automatically with these machines. A single 32 meter blocks is used for the 32 meters machine, but will two 32 meters blocks are glued together for the 64 meter machines. And finally, the hat machine. The hat machine performs both cutting and contouring, both cutting and contouring, and foam blocks are cut horizontally, then shaped vertically using a blade that moves along the X and Z axis, completing both tasks in one machine. What is this machine? Is hat machine. For this reason, hat machines are really useful for form singular factor. Okay, let's talk about the 5S methodology. The 5S technique improves workplace efficiency by short, what does mean remove unnecessary items, and two, set in order, organize for optimal flow, and third one, shine, clean to spot problems easily, and fourth, standardize, label and code for consistency, I can say. And finally, sustain. What is this? Maintain discipline for long-term organization, I can say. And now let me tell you about the 5S study I did on the Formswinger. Before the 5S study at Formswinger, the location of form wrapping rolls and tools like tape guns, masks, measuring tapes, and pens, gloves, inks, utility knives, and calculators were unclear. Operators locker also had unnecessary items. Through 5S, specifically locations were assigned for roles with a marked box for storage. A labeled cabinet was designated for packaging tools, and unnecessary items were removed and cleaned from the operators' lockers.